Kristi, we've all heard the stories about brands like Nike or Samsung or even Forever 21 who are spending and making millions in the metaverse. Which brands do you think are boldly embracing this opportunity, and in what ways?
I think brands that had a natural affinity to a certain consumer base right now were easily the ones to step into the space first. They were already operating in gaming and integrations that, again, made sense for a particular consumer audience. And again, if I go to sneakerheads, it all of the way that audience already behaves, thinking about their consumer goods as collectibles and tradables and things that they actually would buy and sell in digital environments, like they were very easy, sort of low-hanging fruit. I think as more brands are experimenting, and I think experimenting is exactly the right way to think about things, you don't necessarily have to go into gigantic infrastructural, we need to build a presence in them. Like I remember back during days of Second Life when we had like build environment in Second Life, like there are many ways to begin to explore how you can achieve commerce within different digital environments. I did a talk a little while ago in which I come from a lot of CPG brands where, consumer journeys are our narrative and how we figure out how a brand is going to appear in different media and different channels. And the title of it was, there is no journey and everything is a store. And that is actually a truth that goes, anywhere within the metaverse, anywhere in Web3 environments, and even in where we are today with the kinds of walled garden environments that Venk was talking about, where a consumer experience is no longer something that we can place in a place and expect it to happen because we put in that place, and that the journey will lead them to that place where that transaction happens. Every single step that they have, every interaction with every medium that got them there, everything that happened after they left is a commerce opportunity. And so we now have to be ready for them. And so a lot of times going into metaverse type environments will just mean being ready for that transaction to happen. You don't necessarily need to build a lot of infrastructure anymore than you need to build a huge D2C website if that's not business, but just to recognize that consumers are going to use every opportunity as a buying moment. So to be ready for that.
Right. Yeah. Experimentation is the word of the day. I mean, anybody who says today that they know what they're doing, they're fibbing a little bit. I mean, it's just about trying and figuring out what's working. And in the same way that there is no such thing as the blockchain, there are multiple versions of the blockchain. There is no single metaverse.